Hello everyone and welcome back to Blitz Brigade. I just wanted to make a really quick video. This is actually post-commentary this time around because I wanted to do a little bit of a discussion. I wanted to hit a few topics and I wanted to think about them without actually having to play the game. So I've got some gameplay running in the back for you. And don't worry, the reason why I picked Demolisher, it's actually part of the discussion. So as you guys know, I just put out the Blitz Brigade update video covering all the things that have been improved, tweaked, and otherwise changed in the new Blitz Brigade update. So first of all, the coming of hats. We knew this was going to happen. Hats have been expected probably since day one for most people. First-person arena shooter, free-to-play, it's gotta happen eventually. That's the one thing that Blitz Brigade was missing, was the aesthetic purchases, where you could purchase things with real-life money to make your character look better. Now, the only thing different between this and other games of the same ilk is that they actually affect gameplay. That said, I don't really have too much experience with games of the ilk. This is probably the arena shooter that I spend the most time on. So I don't know if they affect stats in other ones, but I know in this one, they are going to have damage boosting, movement speed reducing, HP, all that, etc. I also saw one that was really cool. It brings damage resistance for bullets up, but it brings your melee resistance down. I'm all like, wow, nobody uses melee weapons anymore. That is a huge boost. Of course, you know, the meta might change depending on that. So there's hats. The other thing that I wanted to discuss was the damage boosting consumable. What do you guys think about that? I mean, obviously we're going to have to see what it does, how much damage it actually, puts out before we can know whether or not it needs to be adjusted. And I'm sure that's something that they're waiting to see too, they being the developers of Blitz Brigade, because that's going to be really interesting. Then it really comes down to whoever has the most of this damage boosting material will be able to win most of all. And it'd be super redundant for demolishers to have it, but that'd be very powerful with, say, the sniper or the medic, even the stealth. The reason I say the sniper is because a lot of new players who don't have any of the later game weapons for the sniper don't have to worry about getting headshots all the time. You could probably hit body and kill just as easily. So that would make it easier for them to start learning how to aim down sight, scope in, all that good stuff. Now, the next part of the update was the part that I'm most skeptical about. It's VIP status versus VIP level. So as you level up your VIP level, you'll be able to access more parts of the shop and have exclusive weapons. That part's kind of interesting to me. I saw like a sort of laser gun. There's a ray gun sort of dealy going on there. What do you guys think about that? I'm interested to hear your thoughts. I've got some thoughts on that, but I will keep them to myself for now. Anyway, and then after that, my absolute favorite part of the update, vehicles have been rebalanced, stats improved. Before, I thought they were absolutely terrible. I would never get in a tank or a jeep or a helicopter because honestly, when you do, it is a free kill for the other team. They were so weak and they didn't drive very well. And now it looks like they've actually changed it for the better. This is so cool. When you look at some of the screenshots in the update video, there is no longer one of those weird accelerator, brake pedals, all that stuff. Instead, there's just a virtual stick, similar to how the game runs when you're outside of a vehicle. And I think that's a huge improvement. So maybe I'll finally get in them. Things are going to unfold a lot differently now. At least I hope so. And finally, I wanted to run this thing by you, so I figured out a way to balance the Demolisher. I don't know if it'll ever happen, but it's super mild. It almost seems obvious at first, but it's that your own splash damage hurts you. Just like in other games where you throw grenades and it lands next to your feet and you die. You kill yourself with the grenade. If we did that with the Demolisher, then people would be a lot more careful. It's very minor, but honestly, I think it would help a lot. There's a part in this video I can't actually see when it's happening because the video isn't playing in the background while I record this. But there's a part where I aim at someone who's right next to me, and I aim straight down at my feet because I know it's close enough to kill them. If we changed it so that would have killed me as well, that would have taken me out of the game for 10 seconds. It's like just little things like that. That is enough to balance the Demolisher. I will agree to that. I don't agree with taking away the damage of the Q27 Predator at the 6 Surprise. I think they're fine the way they are. There just needs to be a penalty for being too close to your stuff. Alright guys, well thank you so much for watching and listening to this video. Please leave your thoughts in the comments section below. I'm going to start doing more videos like this in the future because I like doing them. And I also like the post-commentary stuff too. Allows me to kind of formulate my thoughts a little bit more. Alright guys, have an awesome day and I'll talk to you all later. Bye-bye.